States coming out of North America this time. And the United States President Donald Trump has said that the drugs coming into the United States by sea, which are down to 94%, and vowed that the US is going to start hitting the cartels on land, which is going to be a lot easier. Trump described the cartels as a direct military threat to the United States of America and has said that they are being legally declared enemies of the country. Let's listen in to what Trump had to say.
I have to say the drugs coming in by sea are down 94%. And we're trying to figure out who the other 6% are. But they're down 94%, and we're going to start hitting them on land, which is a lot easier to do, frankly. But these are a direct military threat to the United States of America. They're trying to drug out our country.
Meanwhile, the U.S. Southern Command has said that it carried out kinetic strikes on 3 vessels in international waters, killing 8 men. Trump, however, has said that he is considering signing an executive order to reclassify marijuana as a less dangerous drug. Let's listen in to what Trump has said.
Because a lot of people want to see it, the reclassification, because it leads to tremendous amounts of research that can't be done unless you reclassify. So we are looking at.
Trump has also said that he would sign an executive order for classifying fentanyl as a weapon of mass destruction. He has cited the fentanyl trafficking as a factor in his decision to put tariffs on Mexico, as well as Canada and China. Let's listen in to Trump's statements once again.
With this historic executive order I will sign today, we're formally classifying fentanyl as a weapon of mass destruction, which is what it is. No bomb does what this is doing. 200 to 300,000 people die every year that we know of. So we're formally classifying fentanyl as a weapon of mass destruction.
Ross Feingold joins us once again. Ross, Donald Trump says that drugs into the United States are down 94%. We have over, which by the way has not been independently verified, we have over 90 people now dead in the Caribbean through strikes. We have tariffs on both Mexico and China, citing the influx of fentanyl into the United States, and we have a possible classification as fentanyl as a weapon of mass destruction. Your take on Donald Trump's stance, his approach to the fentanyl crisis, the drugs crisis in the United States, of course, which the US is of course a huge sufferer of. Apologies, you seem to be muted, Ross. Okay, I believe we've got some audio issues there. Apologies there, Ross. Thank you very much for joining us here on NewsX World. It's a pleasure to have you, as always. We now move on to our final story. And the Venezuelan government has accused the United States of blatant theft after it seized a sanctioned oil tanker off the coast of Venezuela. Meanwhile, the Venezuelan government has said that it would defend its sovereignty, natural resources, and national dignity with absolute determination, and would also denounce the seizure of the tanker before international bodies. Meanwhile, the Interior Minister of Venezuela, Diosdado Cabello, has responded. Let's listen in to what he had to say.
De manera inmediata cualquier contrato, acuerdo o negociación para el suministro de gas natural que tengamos con Trinidad y Tobago. Lo único que tienen que pagarlo. Robado no. Y ustedes creen que van a venir aquí, van a hacer algo y después van a venir a llevarse el petróleo de Venezuela. No se van a llevar ni una gota. Tengan la seguridad que no se van a poder llevar ni una gota de petróleo.
NVIDIA has acquired